everybody. I just kind of wanted to make a quick video to give some manifestation techniques. I've been really into the law of attraction and manifestation for about a year now, and I've manifested everything from a man, a house, money, jobs, my whole blogging career. I manifested all of that. So I wanted to give people just a few tips to tips, tools, hacks, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to give you a few of them today because, I think everybody thinks there's only a few things you can do, or, you just sit in a corner and hope things happen. No, there's techniques, there's tricks, there's ways to help the universe just work in your favor. And I'm going to give you some. Number one, prayer. And it doesn't matter what denomination you are, it doesn't matter what faith you are, what religion, whatever. Prayer works. I simply see prayer as getting in touch with Source. Whatever you feel Source is, that's what you're getting in touch with. You're taking the time to verbally express your wishes, to verbally give. When I pray, I give thanks immediately. I pray in the shower because I don't know, it's just what I do. So as soon as I get in the shower, I just give thanks for waking up, for opening my eyes, for my family, for my home. You start running through a list of things to give thanks for, and it just really starts to lift your vibe on its own. Just having a dialogue with Source, with the universe, God, however you define that greater spiritual being, prayer helps you to have a conversation with that, to open up dialogue, to connect. And that's what I pray every single day. I pray for my family. I pray for my friends. I pray for my people I've met online, and that, honestly, I pray for every single person that follows me, that, I'm saying the right things, that I'm giving the right information, that I'm not just up there talking. So I pray for my friends that I don't know, that are going through things that they can't speak of. I pray that they get the strength to speak. That's my prayer every single day. I say, dear God, bless those people that I don't know and help them to have a wonderful day. Help them to fight the things that they are going through and help them to have the strength to speak about what they are fighting through. I don't know, but I pray and I let God handle it. Let the universe take care of it. That's what you're supposed to do, And I find that praying centers me, So when I'm having an off moment, go into my little corner and I pray for a few minutes. It doesn't have to be a long, drawn out. I pray the way I talk. So like I said, I pray in the shower. I pray when I'm driving. I pray all the time. And, I really see that having a prayer life has increased the things that I have wanted to manifest because I pray about them. I verbally say, I really desire, my first prayer in all of this was, I just wanted to be a blogger. I just wanted to know what it was about, how to do it, how to become one. So I said, Lord, help me on this journey each and every day. Help me to get closer to this goal that I'm trying to attain. And that's my prayer. And, that really helps to really center me, get in touch with Source, and to verbally just to verbalize the goals that I, am trying to accomplish. Number two, meditation. Now, I've been meditating a long time. I used to be Buddhist. I honestly still adopt a lot of the Buddhist principles to my life. I don't have a set religion. I've kind of taken everything in and, pieced it together into my life, and I still carry a lot of the Buddhist principles today. I'm an apostolic Christian. I don't know. Like I said, I take everything in and I weave it together and I apply it to my life as I need it. So with the meditation, I learned about meditation years ago when I was practicing Buddhism, and it's just really to quiet your mind. I go on iTunes and I find guided meditations for energy, anxiety, sleep, and some of them are really short, 4 to 5 minutes. Some of them are long, 20 minutes, but I try to have at least 5 minutes of meditation every day. Right when I wake up after that prayer shower, I sit down and I meditate. and I just empty everything. And one thing I always say is breathe in the positive, negative out. Positive in, negative out. And I say that over and over, and I just have that affirmation going, and just to quiet my thoughts, just positive in, negative out. And I just really focus on my breathing. When you're first starting to meditate, it's going to seem hard. If you can only do it for 30 seconds, that's fine. Try 30 seconds one day, a minute the next. It's all a process, and you don't have to continually, try to meditate for half an hour. I have the attention span of a flea. So, a minute or two is good. Just keep going at it. Get it daily. But what meditation is doing is, it's just like prayer. It's bringing you into communication with source. It's clearing your mind. It's helping your mind to center itself so you can meditate on the things that you're trying to manifest. But I recommend first you clear yourself of all negative thoughts. You just quiet your mind, find your happy place, and find that zen. Another tool I use, scripting. I discovered scripting from Leora Alexandra, and I'll leave all the links for the people that I watch inside the description. Now what I found scripting when I started my blogging journey about a year ago, and it was basically to act as if. And with scripting, you write as if. You write to yourself. Basically, you write out the perfect day. The perfect day in your life. And even in my journal here, you can see I wrote the perfect day. And you write down, the time you wake up, what foods you're eating, who's calling, who's there. It's you're giving yourself you're writing out a dialogue for the way you want your life to go in the future. You're writing out all of those desires as if they are happening now. So my desire was just to wake up, to create, to have my family around. So I basically wrote out the schedule that I wanted in my dream world. I wrote down what my sheets felt like. I wrote down the people that were calling me. I really took the time to really explore and open up in this exercise. And I've had days where I've had that perfect day multiple times, and it really works. That's the one that even in manifestation groups that I'm in, I talk about scripting and they don't know what it is, but that's what really works for me. And I honestly think it's because you are writing out to the universe your true desires. So scripting works. The 5x5 method, I learned that from the Dreams Work podcast. Once again, I'm going to leave all of these links in the description. But basically, you write out one sentence, and my sentence that I've been writing is, I am so grateful the universe has blessed me with my desires. You basically find a one sentence affirmation, and you can either write it 55 times over the course of 5 days, which is a lot. I tried that, and it did work. It worked on the second day, and I kind of just quit. But or you can write it 5 times over the course of 55 days. And that works too. It also saves your hand muscles. And I think this is just really a tool to help you to write out and lock it into your subconscious what you are really wanting. With the law of attraction, it is, ask, believe, receive. You don't just sit there. You put action into these things. So I think when you're writing this, you're seeing what you want. You're really putting it into into your head what you want. And there's plenty of affirmations to do. This was just the one that I was doing for these next 55 days. Another tip, number 5, is to keep your vibe high. Don't really subscribe to a lot of negativity. If you're online, when I'm online, honestly, I look at puppies, babies, and funny memes. I don't look at a lot of the death, destruction, and horror that's going on, because those things have an effect on you. Negativity has a negative effect on you. So the more you surround yourself with positive things, the higher your vibe is going to go, and that's really going to help you to increase your chances of manifesting those things that you want. In the same vein of that, protect your energy. Don't sit there and engage in gossip and, attack people. think about ways that you could be positive in all aspects of life. You know, don't be negative. Protect your energy from people that are trying to suck your time away. You know, this is a huge thing. You know, just like you don't want to engage in negativity, you also don't want to bring in negativity. That means negative people, negative, just anything. So really, and you can even tell people, hey, look, I'm taking this time to protect my energy, so I really don't have time for you. It's not rude. It's just you're trying to take care of yourself and your spirit. Create a spiritual exercise schedule. I do the same things every day. Pray, meditate, and journal. Those 3 things are non-negotiables in my life. Even if it's only for 2-3 minutes at a time that I'm able to do each, that's what I do. And I honestly think that those things help me to center in with the universe and focus on what I want. Helps my subconscious to see what I want. And it just really all comes together to push me forward and propel me and helps me to attract. It makes me like a manifestation magnet. If my vibe is high, you know, and you'll notice that when you're trying to keep your vibe high and stay positive, things are going to come at you. That's normal. That's life, okay? That does not mean that you're not able to manifest things. That just means you're going through life. You're going to have moments where it's negative, and what you have to do is continue to stay positive in order for these things to work. So I'm done talking your ear off. I've gone a minute over what I wanted to. So, yeah, I hope you subscribe to this channel because I'm going to have moments where I talk about manifestation, law of attraction, and things like that. So if you like this video, subscribe, hit the bell. There's going to be more. And, you know, leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Share the video. Share it with your friends because some of them might not know the techniques that I've listed here. So that's all I have for you today. And I'll see you next time. Have a good night. Bye.